Hey guys, what is up? I'm Max.
I'm Wenji and welcome back to Reacticorns.
Today we're gonna be checking out some of the craziest things that Americans do.
We know you Americans are out there. We're looking at you. You're crazy.
You might do some of these because you spend a lot of time in the America.
I understand you guys. I empathize with you guys. I know why you do these things, but we're just saying sometimes they may look crazy to the rest of the world. Let's see what these are.
Well, apparently in the Americas, the toilets have a super high water level in comparison to other countries. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, sometimes I think when I sit down, I'm like, is my butt gonna touch the water? I don't know. Seems awfully close in comparison to what I get back home.
Oh, really? So it's true?
Yeah. See, our water for like other countries, it just goes just above that little tube thing. But like, look at this picture. It's like halfway up the toilet bowl.
This picture to me looks like an overflown toilet. As in like there's something stuck and there's not enough water going through.
Well, I can confirm that some toilets in America do.
Really?
Yep.
I've never seen that.
My one at home in America looks like this.
So has your butt ever touched the water?
Nope. Make sure I'm extra diligent in not putting my butt too far down the toilet.
Doesn't it splash more then? Or?
It actually splashes less because there's less of a distance before it hits the water.
Interesting. Okay, well, you guys in America can confirm or deny that your toilets are filled up to the top. Yeah, because as this one was saying, our toilets are literally like there's a tiny little thing of water right at the bottom, like at the narrowest point.
Yeah, just a
is
little
where the
bit
water
of
collects. Oh wow, that's so strange. Oh, like this picture here. This is
what we see normally
this is what we
in
see.
other countries other than America.
Oh my gosh.
Our little cat Boomba is playing around, scratching it up. That's what you're hearing.
Alright, apparently in America, pharmacies sell alcohol, candy, and tobacco.
Do pharmacies sell that here?
I think pharmacies in Australia, they sometimes sell little bits of candy.
They definitely sell candy. They don't sell alcohol.
I've not seen them sell alcohol, and
alcohol.
I've definitely not seen them sell any tobacco either.
True. Alcohol and tobacco, no. It's not a pharmaceutical product.
You'd assume like pharmacies like, you know, hospitals or doctors' offices, you're all about health, well-being.
They're not encouraging you to smoke and drink alcohol.
Oh, why are you selling alcohol and tobacco? That's so strange. Look, this one's literally advertising. We carry beer. Dude.
Interesting.
That ain't right. Don't do it, pharmacies. You're meant to be selling healthcare products only and maybe some candy.
Maybe, yeah, some healthy candy.
Alright, some stores and restaurants stay open 24/7. I mean, that's not new.
Yeah, like convenience stores all open 24/7.
Well, we got restaurants that open 24/7 as well.
Yeah, some. Not as many. I do admit in New York especially there's a lot more.
Oh, you would like that.
Yeah.
I'm
always hungry.
For that midnight or sometimes post-midnight snack.
The 4 a.m. snack.
I
see ya. I'm coming for you tonight. 4 a.m.
Really? Yeah. We're gonna eat something at 4 a.m.?
Well, now that I've said it, I will. I don't go back on my word.
I'll be sleeping at 4 a.m. I'll be like, oh. You can just feed me in my mouth.
I'll funnel some food in your mouth at 4 a.m. How's that? You can join me for a meal.
I've eaten at Denny's once.
I've eaten at Denny's once too. More for the experience, but I wouldn't like...
Serving sizes, way too big. Like, enough for 4 people. I ordered for me, I think there's enough for 4 people.
The eggs, weird colors. Like this
you got eggs at Denny's?
Highlighter, oh yeah. Sunny side up eggs at Denny's.
Okay.
You know, breakfast.
Alright, being expected to tip even for mediocre or bad service. Oh,
yeah, the tipping is not my thing. Sorry, waitresses and waiters. I mean, it's all a thing, right? In Australia, waitresses and waiters get paid a lot better, so they don't need a tip. They get paid a lot more hourly.
Yes.
But the system in the US is you get paid less and then rely on the tips to be paid enough.
Which I disagree with.
I feel like I disagree with too.
I disagree mainly because I'm not used to paying tips.
The thing is, in Australia, everyone is paid well no matter what. And then if you really do like a waiter or waitress's services, like you can tip. It's not illegal to tip in our country. But it just means that all the waiters and waitresses get paid well, you know, all the time.
The problem is the food in the US isn't even cheaper.
No, not after the tip and service tax.
The restaurants be pocketing the extra money because they're not paying their waiters.
Correct.
But they're not undercharging us So
and then
therefore,
we have to pay for
we
their
have to pay.
employees.
Yeah, see, that's what I don't agree with. That is what I disagree with.
Yep.
Silly restaurants.
You know what the weirdest thing about tipping is? So I was in a hotel, right? And something was broken in the hotel.
Okay.
Like the bathtub wasn't draining, right? And so I called the hotel to send a maintenance guy in to fix the broken thing in my hotel room.
Okay.
But I'm actually supposed to tip him for turning
What?
up to fix this thing that was broken in my hotel room. In my mind, I was like, why am I rewarding you for breaking things that were supposed to be working in my hotel room?
Wait, did you really?
Well, I didn't tip him, but after he left, I got told that in those times you should be tipping them.
Who told you?
My fellow American friends.
What?
Yeah.
The hotel should be tipping him, not you.
Right, because it was broken. Like, I expect my bathtub to be working when I pay hundreds of dollars a night for your hotel room. For me not to tip for it to be fixed. Like, my mind was like, how does this even work?
Highway robbery.
It's kind of confusing to a non-American. You guys may be used to it, but I am just still
That
confused.
does not make sense to me at all. Employees that bag your groceries for you in the supermarket. Wait, as in they're purely there just to bag groceries? Like they don't scan them and take my money. They're just there as a separate person to bag them?
Yes, there is a separate person. Yes, I remember there's a separate
Oh,
bagger.
really?
Yes.
Dude, that's like creating a job when there's no need to create one.
Or you have to bag it yourself.
Oh, well, I mean, like, I'm used to bagging my own groceries because I'm used to self-checkout. So you just go and do everything your own. But, like, if you've got a checkout person to do it, shouldn't they just bag it? Like, they're already there. They're already holding each one of your things and scanning it through. Just chuck it in a bag.
Maybe they think it's more efficient for one person to just do this and the other person to do this.
These American supermarkets got too much money, that's what I'm saying. Just slash your prices, buddy. At least they're creating jobs. Okay, alright, stop complaining. US flags hanging absolutely everywhere. Is that a thing?
Well, there's a high incidence of patriotism.
So everyone loves like the American flag in America?
Yeah.
You guys love the American
Even
flag?
we love the American flag. It's on our clothes and it's on
What do you
our-
mean we love it? I don't have any American flags on my clothes.
Well, I have stuff that says like New York. And
Not that I hate it.
California and
It's just
LA.
like I don't need to promote it. It's got enough promotion.
I've got US merch. I bought it in Australia.
I imagine like myself wearing a hat and it's got like Sydney written on it. Would never happen.
But I would wear a New York hat, and New York people would wear a New York hat.
Do
It's
they?
like a thing, yeah. You know the New York Yankees hat is very popular?
Right.
They wear it in New
Okay.
York, but like we wouldn't wear like an Australian hat.
I'll
Like,
wear a hat called Melbourne.
yeah, like I think that level of patriotism doesn't exist in my culture.
Nor should it. It's weird. Get it out.
Like people in like another country, usually when they see like their own country, it's like for other people visiting them to buy, not for the locals to wear.
Correct.
But Americans wear a lot of American merch.
I don't understand.
It's kind of cool. You're supporting your own country. There's nothing wrong with that.
Check them out. They're on all these people's houses. Just chilling. Shower heads that you can't adjust.
Oh my gosh.
Is that true?
It is so true and I don't like it.
This one kind of looks adjustable though, I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't it look like this
It
little
looks
ball?
like it, but then when you reach,
Oh, you can't?
nothing happens.
What? What's the point of it then?
You just have to live with whatever
Not-
water comes out of
Not
the shower
everyone
head.
is the same height or the
Right.
same build.
Correct.
So why can you not adjust
So
the
that's
shower?
why I'm annoyed because I'm really short and so it never suits me.
You always gotta stand like really far from the wall.
Yeah. It wasn't made for people this tiny.
I actually like the shower heads that just fall from the ceiling, but you don't really like those.
I don't like those. They're called rain showers.
Because they don't need any adjustment because it's only gonna fall
I
down.
don't like them. I don't like it hitting the top of my head.
Not like this. Their bread tastes sweet.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, is that true?
Someone that agrees with me. I was so confused. The first time I went to the US, I went to a grocery store, Trader Joe's, by the way, which is like a healthy-ish grocery
Yeah, it sounds
store,
healthy.
right? They have a lot of healthy options. I picked the brownest bread. It said, you know, whole grain, wholemeal, like whatever, right?
Gross.
The healthiest one I could find. Took it home. I put my avocado on it for breakfast. And I ate it and I was like, is this cake? Did I just buy a pound of cake? I'm so confused. Why is it so
So it's
sweet?
sugary?
It was so sugary. I was so confused. My breakfast tasted so weird. I have avocado toast all the time,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
This is the weirdest, like cake avocado toast.
So do you guys in America agree that you have sweet bread or do you not
They
even...
don't know because they grow up like that. It probably tastes normal to them.
Right. Let us know if you know that your bread is sweet, or if you've been brainwashed to think that your sweet bread is normal bread. Not only do they have massive gaps in the stall doors, but the door is so far off the ground. Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, they have gaps between like the hinge?
Yeah, well, so people can peer in. It's kind of like, I feel like exposed every time.
I don't think the
American
purpose
toilets.
is so people can peer in.
Well, maybe they just don't know how to match a door size to a door frame.
Or maybe they have bad, like engineers and they don't know how to fashion a door that can actually turn without a huge gap in the hinge.
Yeah, I have no idea what it is, but I feel unsafe.
And why is the door so high from the bottom? Again, is it so people can like stick their head underneath and just...
See if someone's in there? I don't know.
I mean, you can tell if someone's in there. I can tell that someone's in the first picture.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm confused.
That is just like an invasion of privacy waiting to happen. Waiter, is everything okay with your food?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this always happens to me because I think you guys get tip for a service. So waiters always trying to check in if you're happy, because if you're happy, then they'll get a bigger tip.
Right.
But they always ask you while you're chewing your food. Oh, I feel like it's a game. They're like, oh, that person's got a mouthful. It's time to ask.
And you go, yeah, I'm very
Yeah,
good.
I'm always like, I can't function when my mouth is full. I can't talk to you.
Yeah, honestly, like waiters that are too attentive, like it's too much. Anyway, guys, let us know if these are actually true or not. If you live in America, please let us know. We're very interested. We'll be back again tomorrow with another video.
And we'll see you guys then. Bye,
Bye.
guys. Love you.